Yo, what's going on, guys? It's the Missing Wallet Warrior, and today I got a coin making method for you guys since the market just updated. Everything's all changed in the market house, it feels like, with this game time promo that just dropped. I'm gonna go over this full method with you guys piece by piece, and I'm gonna have a tracker in the top right of the screen showing exactly how many coins we're spending to complete this set that we're going to be building out, and to show you guys exactly along the way what we need to get to build this out. So first of all, we're going to be taking advantage of this team builder division hero fantasy pack, and we're also going to be building out these champion players. I'm going to show you guys which one is the best to make, and it will change depending on the market of when you're done building out your card. So let's go ahead and get into building one, and what that is going to take is 3 of these AFC North team builders. And what this is going to take is 3 team specific team builders, so it has to be the right division for the card that you want, and then 82 to 83 overall players, which just is going to be 282 overall players. So let's get into building one of these. And to start, we're going to need 3 of those divisionally specific packs. So let's go ahead and go to build one of these out. And you can see it takes 380 overalls and a 78. So in total, we're going to need 980 overalls and then 378 overalls. So let's go over to the auction house and start sniping those. The filter that I've been having the most success with is going to this new game time promo, filtering by 80 to 81. We just missed that one for 6,400. But going to this game time promo, 80 to 81 overalls, and going to each of the positions that they dropped today, which is going to be halfback, quarterback, fullback, as well as right end, right outside linebacker, and corner. So I'm just going to filter through these, and I'll show you guys each of the cards that I buy. Here's one for 8,500, so we're going to add minus that 8,500 in the top, and we're just going to tally it up as we go here. So we still need 8 more. Here's one for 7K, hopefully we could grab it. Perfect. Here's one up for 9K. This is actually the target price for these packs right here. You want to be trying to buy these 80 overalls for about 9,000. So that's where the pack, for me at least, has been like profitable by enough to be worth it, is just if I go through and buy all those 80 overalls for 9K. Here's another one up for 9K, so we'll grab that. Hopefully we get this one. No, we just missed it. I'd be a little bit quicker. Picked that one up for 6,100. Got another one for 6,100 back to back, so we'll definitely take that. Here's one up for 6,200, all back to back. Got that one as well. 7,500. Just missed that one. All right, we'll come back with the next one. Here's one up for 9K, so we'll just grab this real quick. After that last string of cards we just got, we need one more of these. I just went and checked to make sure I didn't buy too many. So we need one more. So we're just gonna go ahead and look for one more decent snipe. Here's a couple. Got that one for 6,100. Now that we have our 980 overalls that we need, let's go take a look in the sets. All right, so taking a look now, we've spent about 67,000 coins to get all of these that we need. And now we just need 378 overall, so let's go ahead and head over to the auction house and grab those. How I've been finding these lately is I've just been going to 75 to 79, and I've been just going through a couple of the different teams and scrolling down just a little bit to 78. I've been buying these for about 4,500, 5K typically. So we're going to pick up that Clay Matthews and we're going to add that to the total. Another filter that'll work for me sometimes is going to this Campus Heroes 78 overall and going by all offense and all defense. And sometimes there'll be some that spit out around 5K or under, but right now there's none. Season of Boom 78s are also an option sometimes. So let's go ahead and get this Kahil Shakir for 4,500 right here. We'll add that to the total. We just need one more 78, and I don't want to sit sniping for too long, so we're just going to pick up this for 5,100 coins, and we're going to add that to the total as well. And that should bring us right around 81,000 coins to make these 3 packs. So if we divide that by 3, so taking a look, that means we're making each of these packs for about 27,000 coins. With the target price of 9,000, you're going to be able to make it for about 32,000 coins. We're going to use the math of 27,000 coins for each of these packs to be made. But with the target price of 9,000, you can be making them for about 32,000 a piece. So even with those numbers, we'll go over them. For now, I'm just going to redeem these 3 packs, after we get the 82 overalls that we need and add that to the total, we'll figure out which card is going to be best for us to make right now. We'll go through and look, and I'll show you guys exactly how I figure out which one's best at the time. We haven't decided which champion we want yet, but we know that we could make 3 team builder cards from any division with those fantasy packs that we made at 27,000 coins apiece. And now all we need to do is find any 82 overall cards for cheap. So let's go over to the auction house. And with these filters, we need to find 82 overalls. And there's a couple ways that we could go and do this with the prices being how they are today. You could either just go by team. Broncos isn't a good example. But let's say Jaguars, for example. And you're going to have options that pop up for about 24K, 25K typically, but we saw one there for 21,000, so we're going to pick that up and add that to the total. You see there's another card up for about 23, and that's not a bad buy at all. But we're going to go ahead and look for just one more snipe because that was the first team I clicked on, so let's go through and look just through a couple of these teams at least. All right, I went through some of those teams and there was nothing crazy, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys one other filter that has been working really well for me today. It's just been the same as the 80 overalls. It's going to these game time cards, going position by position. We'll check like right end first and then tight end. And now that it's a little bit later at night, I can probably be checking just all offense and all defense in this 82 to 83, but you have to be careful and be looking to see if you're seeing 100 cards. That means you're not getting all of the options that are currently on the auction house. You're getting, like, you're just not seeing all the newest stuff. So you gotta filter by position a lot of the time, especially when promos like this drop so many, like, versions of these low overall cards, because everyone is just going through and selling them. And if the game time promo isn't working, you could always go back to just these positional filters here, and we're just going to grab this for 24K. I'm sure we could get a better snipe if we took a little bit longer. I don't want to take long for this video at all, so we're going to go ahead and add that to the total. Now that we've made all those cards and we have everything we need, we know it cost us exactly 126,350 coins to be able to make any one of these that we want. So let's go check out the auction house for these 85 overall team builders. All right, so taking a look, you can see some of these are cheaper than what we made it for, and so we definitely don't want to be selecting anyone like that. But the 3 cards that I would suggest you guys checking the price of are all right here in a line. The AFC North card, which is going to be Jack Conklin, who sells for about 200K right now. We have the AFC West, Asante Samuel, he's selling for about 180,000 right now, and the NFC North that has Sam Laporta, who's going for about 190K right now, probably. So Jack Conklin looks like the best card to buy right now. In the past, it has been the Sam Laporta, and he's probably going to get bought quicker. Like, more cards of Sam Laporta are going to be sold than this Jack Conklin up here. But this Jack Conklin is the best right tackle for the coins right now. So there is going to be a lot of people looking to buy him, and that's why his price is where it is. So I am going to go ahead and build out one of these Jack Conklin with all of the cards we got. So let's go over to our team builder packs that we made for 27,000 a piece and open them up for these Cleveland Brown players. Moving over, you see we got to go to Juan Thornhill right here. We'll go to him for a second time, and then we just need to grab this last one. All right, here's that last one that we needed. Let's go over to our sets now and make this Jack Conklin. Go ahead and redeem this. And we already saw what he was listed on the auction house for, so let's go ahead and put him up for about that. You can see that the units are moving about once every 15 minutes or so on average. So we're going to put ours up for 197.5. And once that does sell, I'll give you guys an update on how long it takes, and we'll go over all the profit that we made after the taxes. Notification that the auction item has sold. So let's go ahead and take a look at the total profit that we're going to make from this. Alright guys, we were left with 177,750 coins after the taxes, and with our 126,350 coin total cost to make the pack, we're going to be left with a 51,400 coin profit. And honestly, that's not bad. It took me about 15-20 minutes total, even counting the time that it took to sell the Jack Conklin. It took about 10 minutes for him to sell. So 51K is not bad. I also wanted to go over the numbers for if you guys bought the 80 overalls for exactly 9K a piece. And with that, you bought the 78s for 4,500 a piece. So each one of your team builder packs that you need three of would come out to cost you 31,500 coins. And you need three of those, so it'd bring you to 94,500 coins for the three team builders you need. And you saw the 82s that I sniped, the extra two that could be any 82s, are going to cost you roughly 45,000 coins together. So even if you don't have the best snipes in the world, you're going to be at 139,000 coins for the cost to make the pack, and with that, that's still almost a 40,000 coin profit for making the pack every time, just having average snipes. And today I've gone through and made this pack, I don't know, a good 10, 15 times at least. So I know I've made 4, 5, 600K just today. You can see my auctions. It doesn't always show all of it, but I've sold a lot of these cards today. So hopefully you guys could take advantage of this method, and if it did help you, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'm going to come out with tons of more methods just like this throughout the year, but make sure you're taking advantage of this one while the market's still like this, and I hope you guys have a great day. Catch you next time.